All right, we're recording now. So my name is Dr. Janet Roark. I'm a veterinarian in Austin, Texas, and I sell essential oils, and I'm building a team of people that love to help people and animals with their health. I'd love for you to be on that team if you aren't using or selling doTERRA yet. But today we're going to actually talk about how to build a doTERRA business, or building a doTERRA business, your natural solutions opportunity. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that today. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I do have a PowerPoint for y'all, and hopefully you can hear me. Okay. Let's see here. Where is my PowerPoint? There we go. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about today, building doTERRA. Are you guys excited? Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite topics because as much as we love essential oils and using essential oils for people and for animals and helping them, it is so wonderful to be able to share something that we love with people and have a paycheck as well. So absolutely super, my favorite part. Maybe not my favorite part about doTERRA, but it's pretty awesome. So today we're going to talk a little bit about doTERRA and why their opportunity is a little bit different than some other companies. We're going to explore your personal situation, and I can't talk one-on-one with you, so go ahead and write down in the comments kind of what's going on with you as far as when we get to that point. We're going to talk about what it takes to do this business very simply and cover the compensation plan as well as how to start. So first, let's talk about network marketing or direct sales, or some people say MLM, all of that stuff. It is not a pyramid scheme, so I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. This is a legit business opportunity. So what it is it's basically like you're sharing with people anyways. Like, for example, I tell everyone about colloidal silver because I use it a lot and it's super awesome, but the company that makes the colloidal silver I use doesn't pay me to tell people about it, right? So it's just kind of this extra bonus that we get for sharing something that we love anyways. But they have a built-in business model, which includes how they source their product. doTERRA does all the order fulfillment, so I don't have to like stock up on a bunch of stuff. They do all the billing, they do all the customer service, they do all the paychecks, they do all of that stuff. So even though you have people in your organization, you don't have to worry about any of that. They buy directly from the company, hence why it's called direct sales. So they also have a built-in education system to teach you about the product. If you go to doTERRA.com, there's a ton of information on their blog, on their website, and they also have the Empowered Success series, which will teach you about how to build a doTERRA business, as well as a ton of videos, and then teach you about personal development and leadership as well. So it's really kind of this all-encompassing system that doTERRA has that is absolutely beautiful, and you'll become a better person in the process, which is my favorite part, is the personal development. So and professional development as well. So the entry cost for starting with network marketing or authentic network marketing is the cost of the products for your own household as well as your own level of commitment. So from a time perspective, however much time you want to spend on it is up to you. So why doTERRA is a little bit different than most, even than authentic network marketing companies, is that doTERRA is, people turn to doTERRA as a business when maybe you want a little extra income, or maybe just get your products paid for every month, or perhaps even replace your own income or that of your spouse. You want to bring your spouse home, spend more time with the kids as a family, go on more vacations, that sort of thing. Maybe you are just looking to be a little bit more flexible with your work hours. Maybe you don't want to work a 9 to 5 type job and you want to actually do make your own hours so that you're a little bit more flexible. Some people are looking for the freedom to spend more time with their family, pursuing their passion or their hobby, and traditional jobs just don't offer that because you're just working all the time. You're trading hours for dollars, basically. Or you just want to be in charge of your life, make a bigger impact on other people's lives with these amazing products and the amazing financial freedom that comes with the business opportunity as well. So doTERRA is actually the largest essential oil company in the world. They were founded in 2008. This is their 10-year anniversary, and they're distributed in over 100 countries. They are a product-focused sharing model. So 80% of the people who start with doTERRA just want to get their products at a discount. And they just are product users only. So they only want to use the product, which is really, really good for our retention rate. They're also a debt-free company. So there's no outside interest or funding. All the money that goes into doTERRA, the majority of it goes back to the people that are sharing the oils with people and selling it as a business. So we talked about the retention rate. We actually have a 68% retention rate. Now, most direct selling businesses or network marketing opportunities, they have a retention rate of between 9 and 11%, which is very, very low. So you have to just like keep selling, keep selling, keep selling. With doTERRA, people reorder because they love their oils and they want to use them again. Like I said, most of the people that join doTERRA want to use the products and they don't really care about selling them. Which is awesome. We love our wholesale customers and we want you to get them at a discount. We don't want you to have to pay retail for our products. We want you to get 25% off with a wholesale discount. So, if you're just like, I just want to use the oils, I don't want to do that. That's totally cool. We love you. We will support you. We will educate you how to use them safely and effectively in your home. Another cool thing about doTERRA that I absolutely love is their Healing Hands Foundation. There's so many things that they do with the Healing Hands Foundation, which is basically their nonprofit. So they do co-impact sourcing. So they work with the farmers who produce the plants. They build schools for their kids. In Haiti, when the hurricanes hit, they rebuilt homes and they build wells so that they can have clean water. And a lot of our oils, the plants are sourced in countries that are underdeveloped, and so we're working with those people to have a better quality of life, and we pay them fair wages as well. We also have what's called Days for Girls International, which is one of the organizations we support that teaches girls that being a woman is an absolutely beautiful and wonderful thing, and it empowers them to be able to continue to go to school when they hit puberty and that sort of thing. We work with Operation Underground Railroad. If you guys follow me on Facebook, I really love this organization. Operation Underground Railroad works with different governmental organizations to help stop sex trafficking. So what they do is they actually go in, rescue people, put them into, provide education for them and support so that they can become a functioning member of society. And a lot of these people that they rescue in these underground sex trafficking rings are children. So absolutely wonderful organization. And we also have the Free to Give program. I love this program. This is the program, doTERRA wants to be known as the company that gets the most people out of debt. And this means, car payments, mortgages, student loans right here, and credit card bills. And so they want you, they have a free program that helps empower you and teaches you the 4 laws of financial prosperity. There's this book right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And teaches you how to budget and things like that so that you can get out of debt, stay out of debt, and the income you produce, you are free to use however you want, including giving to different organizations that you deem worthy, whether they be animal welfare groups or rescue organizations or that sort of thing. So I want you to think about your personal situation. You can write this in the comments or just write it down on a piece of paper. And I want you to think about, is this for you? Is this for you? Or is it not? And if it's not, that's okay. But if it is for you, why do you think you would be good at this? What do you think some of your challenges will be? And then also, what are your income goals? So what are your short-term income goals and what are your long-term income goals in 1 to 4 years? Where do you want to be? So go ahead and write that down. Let me know what your goals are. And then let's talk about what it takes to do this business. It's really not rocket science. It's not complicated. You don't have to be a veterinarian to do doTERRA, believe it or not. Anyone can do it, and you don't even have to have a high school education. So this is what it takes to do the business. Basically, all you do is you set up appointments with people for one-on-one appointments or classes, and you can do this in person or online. I do the majority of mine online now. Once you set up the appointments, you actually follow through and do them. You do the classes, you do the one-on-ones. Again, that can be in person or it can be online. Then over time, you're going to learn how to teach people how to do the one-on-ones and classes. That's a little bit of what I do with my one-on-one coaching and my group coaching. And then you're going to connect with your customers. Remember that 80% of the people that we have on our teams are actual just customers that don't want to sell. And we just want to make sure that they're happy and that they understand how to use their products and that sort of thing. That's why I do all this free training on this page for you guys. And then we do training and development. So you'll want to do product training, business training, personal development, and professional development. So those are the different kinds of things that you'll have to do. And that's it. So set appointments, do the appointments, teach others how to do the appointments, make sure you connect with your customers, make sure they're happy, and then a little bit of training, and that's it. So let's talk about the compensation plan. This is what you guys really want to know about, right? How much money do you really make, Dr. Roark? I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I make. That's not cool. But so really briefly, there's 2 different ways of earning. There's a short-term income, and this comes from new customers that sign up. And so this is when you first start out, this is where you're going to get the majority of your income, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then long-term, over years, it really comes from building a team and that residual income that comes from that 68% retention rate company-wide that we have from customers reordering product. So let's talk about that short-term income. We have something that's called a fast start bonus. And with this, you just earn 20% off of a new customer's first 60 days of orders. This is paid out weekly. I do recommend that you do this direct deposit because you save a little bit of money. So you have Lisa. Lisa enrolls Megan, and she just wants to be a wholesale customer, and she orders 132 PV. You get 20% of that, so you get $26.40 off of her first order. Her second order, she wants a diffuser and some things, so she gets 78 PV. You get $15.60 from that. And then on her last order in that 60-day time frame, right after she first enrolled, she places a 147 PV order, and so you get $29.40 from that. So from there, you can see that's how you first get your the short-term income. So you can actually be profitable your first week of building with doTERRA. This is paid out weekly. So you sign up Megan, boom, you can start earning money right away. Long-term, this is where I got really excited. So, okay, this is a lot of stuff, but basically we have our fast start bonus, right? So whoever you enroll, you get 20% of. So anyone that you enroll, you get 20% of their commissions on all their orders for the first 60 days that after they enroll. Not after you enroll, after they enroll. And then the person who signed you up will get 10%. Or if you enroll someone and then they enroll someone, you'll actually get 10% of all of their orders for the first 60 days for that next person that enrolls. So if Megan enrolls someone, then you get 10% of all of that. And then when one of your wellness advocates enrolls someone, you'll actually get 5% commissions on all their orders for the first 60 days. doTERRA doesn't have to do this. This is just really awesome. And they only do it for 60 days because they're actually giving us a lot of money with that. So you are actually earning for your people enrolling people as well. So things start really adding up with this fast start bonus. And then we have this power of 3 bonus. Now this is where structure comes into play, a little bit of strategy on placements and things like that. I'm not going to get into placements. That's more of a one-on-one conversation to have with your upline. And if you have any questions about that, I'd be happy to answer that, in a private conversation. But basically the power of 3 is you get a team bonus for when you structure properly. And this is paid monthly. Basically, each team or power of 3 has to have 600 PV, and that's just product value, in loyalty rewards orders to achieve this bonus. So people do need to be on a loyalty rewards order to get this, and the total between you and the 3 people underneath you have to be 600. So if you do that for your first level, all the 4 of you have a total of 600 PV, and all of you are on the loyalty rewards programs, and all of you have at least 100 PV loyalty rewards order, then you get $50. They just give you a $50 bonus. Now, if you do that for each of those 3 people, help them do that, then you will actually get a $250 bonus, and each of them will get a $50 bonus. Now, if you help each one of those people do it, then you actually get a 3rd level, which is a $1,500 bonus. I mean, who here would $1,500 a month be completely life-changing? What could you do with $1,500? I want you to think about that. Post it in the comments. I would love to read those later. Then we have another way we get paid. This is an awesome way to get paid, is what's called our unilevel organization. So this is a monthly bonus. And the way we do that, I'm going to see, so this is a little bit opposite of the way most network marketing companies do this, or direct sales companies do this. So the way we get paid is after the first 60 days, then we get paid on unilevel for the people on our team. And on our first level, we actually get paid 2%. On our second level, we get paid 3%. On our 3rd and 4th level, we get 5% of whatever they order. And then on our 6th and 7th level, we get 6%. And on our 7th level, we get 7%. And this is the exact opposite of what most network marketing companies do. Usually they start out with your first level being 7%, then 6%, and going down. So your lowest level, you're actually getting 2% on. And for that, there's not really an incentive to help other people build. So basically with this, you can receive compensation on 7 different levels. Not everyone has to order for you to get that compensation. We actually have what's called dynamic compression. So if someone doesn't order, that's okay. We still get paid on the levels beneath them. And a lot of companies don't do that either. And you receive a percentage of sales. So you receive that percentage of sales on each level. And then the percentage grows the further down it goes. So you're getting more, a higher percentage, but you're also getting you'll actually have more people down there, because that's how we're going to structure. And so on your 7th level, you can see this is kind of what most people do. They do 7%, 6%, 6%, 5%, 5%, 3%, 2% on their 7th level. So if you have the exact same organization and the exact same number of orders and amount of orders with this structure here that doTERRA has, on your 7th level, you're going to be making $32,000 a month. Whereas on this structure over here, you're only going to be making $12,000. So it's a significant difference. It could mean an extra $20,000, $40,000 per month. So this is amazing. This is amazing. When I started getting these checks, I was pretty floored. So, all right, I think that's it on unilevel. It's a little bit confusing. Again, we have that 65% retention rate versus a 10 or 11 or 13% retention rate. So we also have people reordering regularly, because who doesn't love whales? And we have these amazing promotions like the one going on this month. So just to recap, we have five different ways to earn with doTERRA. There's actually probably like 7, but because of the performance pools, we're going to loop all of those in one. So you can sell retail. You get 25% of your commissions on retail sales. I did this for the first 2 years of using doTERRA. And then someone taught me about the compensation plan, and I was like, why am I spending all my time and money and doing inventory with this? I'm just going to have people get their own account and get it for a cheaper rate. You have the fast start bonus, which we talked about. So you can earn an additional 5% on your third level, and then 10% on your second level, and 20% for all the new people that you enroll. So 3 levels deep for the first 60 days. We have our unilevel bonuses. That's what we just talked about as far as the 7 levels deep. And you get bonuses based on the sales volume of your team's downline, and this is paid monthly. We have our Power of 3 bonus. That's that $50, $250, or $1,500 per month based on your team and your structure, and those people being on the loyalty rewards program, which who doesn't want free stuff? Everybody wants to be on LRP. And then we have our performance pools. Now this is where you get some big bonuses, which is basically you get a share in the total company sales for that month. And we have leadership pools, which is silver, gold, and platinum. And then we have diamond pools, which are the diamonds. And then the diamond pools are a little bit broken up into a little bit more detail later. And the bonuses are significant. You also get bonuses for each one of your people hitting ranks at those leadership levels as well. And we also have what's called an empowerment bonus, which is for premiers and silvers. If they enroll someone with a 100 PV order, you actually get a bonus there too, which is usually around $200. So many different ways to earn. It's insane. And it all adds up, and it is very, very good. So these numbers are a little bit outdated. I think these are from 2015 or 16. But this is the average monthly earnings. And of course, there's the disclaimer that income and time to reach rank is determined by how quickly you want to grow in your business and how much time you're investing in it. So the average monthly earnings for an executive is $200, for an elite is $500, for a premier, which a premier is about a 5,000 volume, $5,000 in sales total for your whole team. And you get about $800, $800 to $1,200, I would say. And silver is $2,100, and this is per month, guys. This is $2,000 per month for silvers. Gold's $4,600. I think it's actually up like over 5,000. It's like 5,900 now. Platinum is $8,000 to $10,000. Diamond $16,000. Blue diamond $36,000, and presidential over $100,000 per month, guys. That's $1 million earners per year. And I actually know people in all of these categories, and they're just normal people. And some of them have been doing this a little bit longer, but I can promise you didn't have to start at the beginning to reach these ranks. That's the really cool thing about doTERRA. Could you imagine $36,000, $16,000, $106,000 per month? What could that mean for your family, and how many people you could impact with that sort of income? So this is a quote by Art Joniak, and I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but it's amazing how people think 4 years is a long time to succeed in a business. So it might take you 4 years to get up to diamond or blue diamond. But they think it's okay to stay broke at a job for 40 years. So this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. It does take work. You do have to schedule appointments, have the appointments, meet with people, do the classes, and talk to people and enroll them. But could you imagine $36,000, $106,000 per month? And you can do that in 4 years, guys. 4 years, 8 years. I know some people have done it in 8 years or 9 years. So here's some thinking points. Okay, so I want you guys to think about, what do you want to do? Where are you at? So choose your level of play. So do you want to earn your products for free? Maybe hit that elite premier average income. That's $200 to $600 per month. Basically, you can get the products for free. You can support your wellness lifestyle, get on the lifelong vitality supplements, teach others a wellness lifestyle. And the needed time investment is only a couple hours or a few hours per week. I'd say usually 5 to 10 for this one. And then you need to get an enrollment kit, place your LRP order every month, and then you can get some business tools as well. We have something called a class in the box for $25 that will support your business, or you can download all of the documents for free at doTERRA.com. And then you need to plan your week, invite people, present the oils to them, close and have them enroll, as well as support them throughout their essential oil journey. So if you're doing this, 5 hours a week, ideally you can get to elite in 60 to 90 days, so 2 or 3 months, and then premier in 6 months, and that's pretty average. So if that's for you, awesome. And you can stop there. You don't have to keep going. It's great. And then you can actually supplement your income. So this is a silver to gold average. And this, you would earn about $2,100 to $4,600 or even higher per month. So if you're like, I need $5,000 per month, that's a gold income. And so with this, you guide others to earn their products for free. You become a leader that people want to follow. You get to travel if you want, or you can be like me and just do a lot of online stuff. Grow personally, enjoy greater options, get a little more financial freedom as well. So the needed investment is a part-time commitment. So this is usually in the 10 to 20 hours per week kind of time frame to get to this. Again, all you need to do is get the enrollment kit, place your LRP order, and then get the business tools that you need. You can download them for free or get a class in the box. Do your daily personal development. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of things come up along the way. There are going to be people who have rejections, obviously, or complaints or whatever, and you need to be able to handle those. You can't please everyone, guys. You can't. If you're a people pleaser and you're like, I just have to please everyone, you're probably a hobbit and you don't actually talk to anyone, because if you're married, it's impossible to please everyone all the time. So if you have kids, impossible to please everyone all the time. Am I right? Okay. So if you have dogs, impossible to please all of them all the time. So, and then again, plan your week, invite people to have conversations with you, either online or in person, and present to them, enroll them, support them. And then you're going to have people who are also going to be building the business alongside of you. And it's so much fun to support these builders. This is my favorite part of it, actually. So, and then you can have choice number 3 and replace and multiply your income. Guys, this is insane. So $8,000 to $106,000 per month. This is the platinum, diamond, blue diamond, presidential diamond ranking. And with this, and these are real numbers, guys. I know people that actually make this much money. Again, they're real people. They're just like you and me. Here you'll become a powerful leader just because of the amount of people you have on your team. You're inspiring vision, you're living your passion, you're making a global impact. And for the time investment here, this is a full-time commitment. Now, you can take weeks off, just like with a regular full-time job. But you're going to be wanting to work, 20 to 30 hours per week at least, to keep things going and connecting. You're going to want to connect with your people. It's actually really fun. I do it in my spare time. I don't even count my hours because that's what I love doing. So enrollment kit, again, the need investment are the same. You just get an enrollment kit, place your 100 PV LRP order every month. You can get the business tools, do your daily personal development, plan, invite, present, enroll, support, and develop your leaders. So the time frame for, the silver to gold, you can get to elite in 30 to 60 days if you're working 10 to 20 hours per week. Silver, usually 6 to 9 months, up to a year, and then platinum in 2 to 3 years. And then with the platinum to presidential diamond, if you're working 30 to 40 hours per week doing this, you can hit elite very quickly. Silver in 60 to 90 days, and then diamond in as little as a year. And it's super, super great. So if you want to commit a year to working full-time with doTERRA, the potential is there, guys. All right, so how to start. Basically, if you don't have a doTERRA account already, you do need to enroll with doTERRA. And then once you enroll as a wellness advocate, you can place a 100 PV loyalty rewards order so that your commissions are paid out weekly for the fast start bonus. So you want to maintain that 100 PV template in your back office at all times. And then monthly, we have the Power of 3, the Unilevel, all the other bonuses. So set up your LRP template for at least 100 PV. I recommend doing 125 PV and setting it for before the 15th of the month, because you'll get a free product of the month every single month for that. This month it was a 5 milliliter of On Guard, super great. Last month it was a full 15 milliliter bottle of cedarwood. And then the supplies you just need the top 10 oils. So the oils that you got in your enrollment kit to take with you so that people can smell them. Again, people don't actually need to smell them to order. I do a lot online, guys. And then you can get a class in the box. I really like the class in the box because it comes with 10 5 milliliters of wild orange, and you can give them away as giveaways. And then basically that's $25, and you can put it on your next LRP order. And then you need to schedule some training with your upline. So the person who enrolled you, or if that person isn't really wanting to do the training, reach out to the person above them and keep going up until you find someone to help work with you. There's a lot of us out there that are willing to help and support you, if you're on our team. So that's it. That's how to start. So you're only one decision away from a totally different life, guys. So that's all I have for you today. I did post a couple of links in here for those of you that are interested in or open to learning a little bit more and wanting to know which kit to get and start with doTERRA. I would love to have you on my team. Go ahead and click the link, get started, or you can reach out to me, send me a personal message, and I will set up an appointment with you for free. And for those of you that are already doTERRA members, I love you guys and I want to support you as well. I do have a link to a 10-day boot camp posted that's free. There is an upsell in that, so I'm going to be full disclosure on that. They are going to try and sell you the attraction marketing formula and then Elite Marketing Pro. I recommend just getting the Elite Marketing Pro. It's $297 for a year, and you'll get to work with me one-on-one with that. And then if you upgrade to the VIP membership, that's even better. So I'm using that. I do a lot of that for my digital marketing, and it's been I just started with it just about a month ago, and I'm really, really happy with it. They also provide digital marketing coaches to help you build your network marketing business as well. All right, that's all I have for you today, you guys. I'm going to answer some questions here in a little bit, but let me stop my recording.